Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Persona 5 calendar run with your host, me, THP, Takanea once again. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a long session. I'm already past my bedtime as it is. I'm actually supposed to be in bed right now, because as always, gotta wake up early, go to class and all that stuff. And I do have to be particularly early tomorrow, because if you've seen my previous video that I uploaded, now, I'm going to a gaming convention back in my hometown, and it's going to be really fun. I have a press pass and everything, and it seems like I'm already set to meet some people there. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So I want to be, aware and awake. But I also feel bad about just kind of leaving the channel empty for as long as I have recently. The last really, real video that I've made is kind of like that Until Dawn scare compilation, which is a video that you could already watch anyway over in the second channel. That's like the full 3-hour stream. What I posted was just like 20 minutes, of all of the best parts, of all the scares, all the highlights. And I think that's, good enough to post. But, still, that wasn't like something particularly original. It was just highlights. And I am thinking of still doing, more highlights. I'm already editing a Yomawari video for that. Which is probably going to be a little bit shorter than the Until Dawn one, but in any case, I'm just kind of taking older videos and just like making compilations and highlights for them, because that's pretty much all I can do right now. Just kind of do some quiet, fast editing, because I'm not really capable of much right now. My schedule is too tight. I have too much stuff to do right now, so I can't really like sit down and do like a discussion video or talk for an hour or whatever. And so I don't know. I'm really like cutting it close here. So that leads me to the point that I made at the beginning, which is that this session might not be super long. It might probably only be 30 minutes, or I'll probably do like 2 or 3 days just to fill out the weekend, and then maybe if I have time on Sunday, I'll come back. Ever since I haven't been able to stream anymore, I've had more time to make videos, but even then, I like to dedicate that time to like, studying or whatever. Because every time I try to stream, I keep getting this mistake. I get failed to connect to server, no matter what. No matter how many times I restart or reset or try and fix something, my OBS keeps showing me that. But I can still record, so I'm kind of just using that to my advantage to just record. And, if I'm not going to stream, I might as well record and just post more videos on the channel. And, like, nobody fucking shows up to any of my streams anyway, unless it's on Kagura, so, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? So, yeah, I can't remember what we did last time. I think we talked to Kawakami and we had, like, a bonding moment with her. And it was really cool. But, now we're here in the subway, going to school, and we need to boost up our stats. There's a lot of books here that we can just finish. Fishing Master, Flowers. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just, like, really subtle increases in your abilities. Shrines, fishing ponds. Let's just grab many of these. A Bible for shrine lovers.
Wow.
Meiji Shrine, huh? Seems like a mystical place. It's a famous spiritual spot well known for its walking paths. Quiet places like this seem nice. I bet you'd really be able to relax if you took someone there. That sounds like a dating spot to me. Is it just me, or have I been, like, really thirsty all day? Like, I took a big lug of water before recording, but I'm still thirsty. Like, I still want to, like, drink. Man. Apparently the Meiji Shrine has its own train station. That's how popular that place is. Haven't you ever had that happen to you, where it's like, oh, trophy, hey, backyard. I'm assuming that's, like, a milestone for discovering places. A verdant oasis in the city, holding the vast grounds of Meiji Shrine. Its reputation as a power spot led to a record number of New Year visitors and a lot of Pokemon Go players. Invite people, blah, blah, blah. I guess you could always go alone if you wanted to pray or make a wish or something. You're almost at the station. Efficient use of your time. Yeah, has that ever happened to you guys where, like, you keep drinking water or something and you're still thirsty? Like, maybe you lost so much of your energy, or you're really, like, that tired or that dehydrated where, like, you gotta keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. I mean, like, they say, and by they, I mean just, like, the public, or, like, science or whatever, says that you have to, like, drink at least like 6 tall glasses of water every day. And I definitely don't drink that much water in a day. So maybe sometimes your body just gives in and says like, no, you need this much water now. But whatever. Mr. Inouye is saying, picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Oh really? I've been talking about the French Revolution in my classes as well, recently. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. All in all, more than 2,900 people were executed over the course of the revolution. Yeah, a lot of people. Basically, if the general public just didn't like the people that were ruling over them, they just kill them. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention, the guillotine. Varla can look at this. Yep.
What is the answer?
This device... what the fuck is wrong with me? I can't pronounce anything for shit today. This device made mass executions possible. You know what it's called, yes sir? A gun? A gun in America? No. Electric chair? No. Wooden horse? No. Guillotine? Iron Maiden? Close, but no. A guillotine.
This is it. Correct.
It was so easy to just chop someone's head off, and that's it. By the way, the name guillotine comes from Joseph Ignace Guillotine, the doctor who proposed the idea. Really? A doctor? How ironic. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. I mean, technically your fucking head, like your brain, survives. Like, it lives on for like 2 seconds, you know, before it finally dies. So technically you see yourself. Like, I don't know if you feel it, because, you know, you chop your head out of your body, so I don't know if you still feel your body, but, you know, I don't know, it's fucked up. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. Damn. Anybody unequally poor as the public would get executed. Wow, really? Seems kind of smart.
Nice going.
It must be really smart to be able to answer that very common thing.
All right.
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. Sometimes, I would say that always. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Yeah, living long enough to see yourself become the villain? Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Yeah, but what's stopping the pattern from continuing on, right? Like, what's stopping, you know, our destiny to be like, oh, maybe we're gonna be in the guillotine. Maybe they're gonna want to, like, the police is already, like, on our asses, you know? Anybody that tries to do the police's job better than them are just considered threats and villains and terrorists. But anyway, we have Kawakami saying, Varela-kun, please come to the student guidance office. I repeat, Varela-kun, come to the student guidance office. That sounds like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. Maybe she wants to make out with us in between classes. Let's see what's up. Oh?
Sorry.
Okay, this seems personal. This seems like maybe, oh, no, wait. Takase-kun's Guardians. Yeah, this is a social link thing. Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's Guardians. I mean, whatever, it was good in class anyway, because I'm so cool. I told him that I'm not going to pay them any more money. Awesome. I'm quitting my part-time job, too. Although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't waver. Awesome. Thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. How much you wanna fucking bet that things are gonna go bad right about now? Miss Kawakami, you have a guess. The Takases are here with guns.
What?
They're here at school? Oh, they're gonna rat out Kawakami. Oh yeah, there they are. With their fucking crossed arms and everything. It's really high up. Like, they almost look like a genie. But, how long are you gonna make us wait? Yeah, no. You gotta stand your ground, Kawakami. You can't let these guys push you around anymore. Him again? Oh, it's a female. Hey, man, you look like a man. Him again? We're talking here. Don't interrupt. How rude. Yeah, sure. Because you guys are the epitome of politeness. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. Really? You're the one that lacks a proper education. You're the one here fucking blackmailing people. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are? A person who has paid enough already.
You know...
It's what I decided, for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him, who Oh, so you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. No, it's the other way around. You're the ones that don't care about responsibility. Like, why did you keep, you keep living off of her money? How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should really sue the Board of Education. Really? Like, what do they have to do with this? Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused a student to die would surely cause a scandal. Ugh, these guys are so manipulative. First of all, none of that shit is true. It was an accident. She has nothing to do with it. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. Yeah, give her like the hand on the hip sassy talk. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I'll move over to Africa and teach the small African boys about how terrible you are. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Yeah, it's just these guys taking advantage of you. Fuck these guys. These guys don't give a fuck. They are actually gonna try and sue, I assume. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker? That's not true at all. I mean, the dumbasses in the general public are gonna believe it, obviously. But, like, being a maid doesn't mean being a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Wait, no, don't make it sound like it's true. You're just a maid. Oh, so I'm right, am I? Nah. I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Shall we head on over to the faculty office? I should kick the shit out of these guys. But I'm at school. I'll probably just get eliminated by just society. Stop, please. Come on, there must be something I can do. Ha, a teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. That's not even true. Like, Kawakami kind of fucked up on that one. Like, you know, obviously, they're talking about the maid work, which is not a sex job, but, like, she made it sound like it was. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up. And don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I would fucking... give, like, the fucking Kenshiro... What? And then say, Omae wa mou shinderu. And then be like, Nani? And blah, their fucking heads explode. And nobody would ever miss them. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. But you were so determined! You fucking let them manipulate you like always! What am I supposed to do? Fucking tell them to go fuck themselves. What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? That's impossible. Ha ha ha. Appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. Give us the names! What are their names and we'll fuck them up? I can't do this anymore. I need their names! Who are the Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. Why would you ever, like, give them the san honorific? They're such pieces of shit, I would never say san to them. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be... No, you need it!
I'm sorry.
This is exactly what the Phantom Thieves were created for abuse! I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? No! If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Class is about to start, I need to go. God, fuck everything about this. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. A teacher made to suffer. Clever title. Oh, dude, the first thing I'm doing is going to fucking Mementos. I am not gonna let this sit. I am not gonna let this stand, ever. What are you doing today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. I got my legs spreading for you, and you're not here. What the fuck? Well, I'll tell you why the fuck I'm not there, making sweet, sweet love to you. I'm going to fucking Mementos, because holy shit, those guys piss me off so much. I have to do something about it. I need to. I want to. These guys are fucking going down right now. We've done all we can. Do you think we should maybe try heading to Mementos? I'm gonna fart out of anger. I can feel it coming. Who knows if it'll actually make a noise. Nope. I know, you want to go look around, but Akuma's palace disappeared. He was our only source of clues, too. Requests. Are they actually going to, like, know that it's Kawakami doing this? Okay, we have some new intel on Mementos target today. We'll start with this one first. It's about that doctor in Young and Jaya Takemi. She's in a real pinch right now. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the Takemi thing. An old boss. Alright, so we're defending two of our girls in one day. An old boss of hers, Oyamada, is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. This is the doctor in Yongan? Shit. Yeah, the guy that, the lady that took care of Futaba. This guy is hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, we gotta operate on that dude's rotten heart then. Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. That's not all. Now to the next target. The intel on the couple related to Kawakami's former student, they are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it, that's just too much. We have to do this. Yeah, like, what the fuck would the dead kid think about this? Be like, Mom and Dad, why the fuck are you, like, doing this? Kawakami's alright and you're taking advantage of her. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Anne.
Nice.
Looks like we're all ready to do this. We're already to Mishima. No objections. Okay. Let's go to Mementos. So, bad medicine and teacher made to suffer. Alright, 2 social link related things. We're going to advance both of them right now. Explore Mementos. We're like 0.3 points away from reaching 90%. Alright, we have 2 targets.
Come on, let's go.
Let's rock and roll. Ba-dum-ba-da-ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Okay.
Let's do this. No slacking.
Everybody wearing their sexy outfits? Alright, we are appropriately equipped for this mission. Okay, so I'm assuming that all of them are in that. Oh, shit, okay. Path of Kemda. All of them are... Okay, I want to start from the top, or at least, you know, on the rest area. Because I remember the last time we tried to find somebody, like, you know, the enemy was all the way in the beginning. It was like in the 2nd floor. It was bullshit, and I went all the way down and worked my way up, so I took the long way. So, you know, this time let's just start, like, somewhere in the middle. And then, let's see where that takes us. So that's one target, but what about... Oh, that's it. Like, they're both in that area. Okay. Hopefully, they're both in the same general direction. I'm sensing the target from an area below us. Alright. I just hope that, you know, the other target is not above us, you know? Hopefully the other guy's not like, oh, you gotta go up now. Take another long-ass path.
Let's see here. What's
Come on, Fatabs. Do your job. Identified everything on this floor. Okay, so we gotta go all the way up to the fork. Take a right. Take 2 rights. All right. Just take that center place. I don't even know if it's worth it to try and fight these guys. I mean, look at this. This is back from when the fucking dungeon looked yellow. That was a long ass time ago. These enemies must be super duper weak. Yeah, look at this. Having these fucking, like, what are the name of these guys? Like Kodamas or something? These guys are super weak. Yeah, look, that's overkill. You're just wasting your fucking SP with that. Ah! Bust.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, 141 EXP.
Okay.
At the very least, I wanna
Ready?
bring him down to, recover... Yeah, like, recovering their... Okay, so change all. There we go. Conserve SP. That's what I want. Ah, please don't. Okay. Loot. Take that loot. And there we go. Go ahead and chase me. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking do you like Mother 3, where I just, like, bump into you and then you die. Because I'm so fucking powerful. The end is, like, right there, so... If it's not here... There we go. The consensus target is somewhere in the area. Scars this floor for them. Futaba?
Starting the search.
Yeah, if I can't, like, immediately move... She's doing the scan. Okay, so the guy's all the way over there. I wonder who is it gonna be? If it's gonna be the evil doctor or the evil extortionists. They use their own dead child for money. They use him from beyond the grave to be able to make themselves rich easy. And then try to threaten people. Like these guys are any fucking better. But you need to be educated. Fuck off.
Don't put these weird sound effects to my elegant cruising. Quit it.
My elegant cruising. You're so good, cat. Your elegant cruising in this fucking shady-ass looking van that you look like. You look like you fucking capture children with this.
Then
Your fucking van form looks like you fucking lure kids in with fucking promises of candy and ice cream. There we go, I see 2 people.
oh,
Those shadows must be the guardians of the student named Takase. Those 2 look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher Kawakami by using that incident where their child died. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her.
okay.
You ready? Let's go. I mean, look. I feel like the Shujin students have to come in and defend their teacher, okay? You know? Haru really ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't even know if, Haru or Kawakami have any connection with each other. So I'm just gonna go for Anne. And then, I'll switch over to Makoto. We've seen Makoto and Kawakami talk together. So she can relate. Anne, Ryuji, and myself. There we go. We're good. Well, all of these people have interacted with Kawakami at some point, right? This makes sense. It's canon. It's part of the canon that I made up in my mind. Alright, assholes. Time for you to bite the dust. Money, money, money makes the world go round. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup, boys. There's too many things that I want. You're Kawakami students. Did you come to bring me money? That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're the ones that are incompetent. You're the ones that don't want to get a job. To be able to pay for your own shit, you want Kawakami to pay for you. Shut up! Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not gonna lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. Elitists! What the fuck does that have anything to do with anything? Oh my god, I know these 2. These 2 demons. I forget their names. I always forget their names, but I know them, like, visually. Like, I've seen them in so many games, especially now with fucking Strange Journey, the remake. Like, I'm getting, like, memory lane with all these demons. Take him down. Oh my god, I gave all of them, conserve SP, huh? Well, at the very least, we can see how they react to, oh my god, these guys are really that weak? Wow, we probably shouldn't even be wasting our SP then. Maybe I should be the one carrying the group in terms of the magic usage.
Do anything reckless.
Yeah, their names are like on the tip of my tongue and I forget.
Strong.
Especially this one. This one had like a common name like, like Justice, Justice or Principality or something like that. It was like a name that is kind of on that, it kind of sounds something like that. Like, prevalence, or it just is like a word. It's not like some made-up thing. That isn't to say that, all of the other names aren't made up, there's a reason for why all of these guys are named the way that they are, but just like, it's a common word that is used within the context of this demon. Is what I'm saying. It's not like some other, foreign word that American people wouldn't understand. Alright, so I'm blocking all of this shit. Oh, wait. I can't attack the other lady, but she doesn't seem dead. Shadow Mr. Takase. You bastards. They took us down. Really? That's it? Usually they don't they like poof away or something? Alright, Makoto leveled up. You're looking down on me too. Deep down inside, you're laughing at me, aren't you?
I wish this would stop.
Name brands, aesthetic appointments, without them people will laugh. What are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Our son Taiki and his real parents were his real parents! His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. You liked it? Like, you felt good seeing this person's life get fucked up. That is so petty. Were we really wrong? Yes! Fucking guy, that kid had nothing to do with whatever bullshit you were hung up on. You made him suffer for nothing. Just because it made you feel good. You got some weird fucking thrill out of seeing this person suffer. Fuck you. Fucking wow, man. Die in a fire and I don't give a fuck. Get killed by a bear and call it an accident. Is not sure how now if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshio. but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki really was a good kid. You're just gonna leave with that? Envy chain. God damn it. That's fucked up. It seems that the Kaze couple had a change of heart. I should call Kawakami and meet her in my room. Done. Alright, next up, Takumi.
Hey!
That went well. Keep exploring? Yeah. Yeah, keep going. We still got one left. Alright, so speaking of Anne, let's go ahead and equip this melee weapon. Heavy chain designed to bind the leg. Oh, so despair is high. So it doesn't do shit in terms of damage, but it has a little bit more accuracy, and it has a really high chance of putting despair on people. And despair is like, almost like a one-hit kill, because if you leave them in despair for long enough, they're eventually just gonna give in and they're gonna die immediately. That happened to me one time, that happened to the enemy one time. So, in terms of doing damage, it may not be useful, but if there's a very high chance of doing that status ailment, then that would actually make our fights a lot easier. Because if there's anything about Shin Megami Tensei that I have learned, is that they have a lot of bullshit special effects. You know, they have like the one-hit kill for the Hama and the Mudo spell. They have, again, like Despair and like a lot of stuff that really just kills you automatically. A lot of things that I think probably shouldn't have to kill you in one hit, but they do. I kind of like what they did with Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, and with this one, you know, in Persona 5 they do the same thing, where they, instead of having just the one-hit kill for light and dark, they add attacks. So in Apocalypse, they had Hama and Mudo, and like that was the spell that could do damage to the demons, but on top of that, it had a high chance of, like basically, if it was a weakness, it would do a one-hit kill, like for sure. But because it would do like 500 damage, it would do like so much damage, and it would just kill them so quickly. Okay, I'm out of the area.
Let's see here.
I gotta go back up. No, yeah, go to a higher area. Hopefully, hopefully I can fast travel in this bit. It'll tell me that it's in a higher place. Okay, yeah, so go to the overview and take me back to the rest area, and it'll probably tell me if it's either high or low. Above us. Okay. Let's head on up, and let's just save our progress for now, just to, like, record the fact that we defeated one of them. But yeah, in SMT4, they have regular Hama and regular Mudo, and that one does damage on top of the possibility of doing a one-hit kill. But in Persona 5, they have the Hama and Mudo. That's, like...
Starting the search.
That's still a one-hit kill. It either misses or it kills you. But then they integrated the other attacks, like Koga and Makoga and all that kind of stuff. Now, those are light attacks. And then they have, like, Iha and Maiha, that is dark, like curse attacks. So instead of just having Hama and Mudo be attacks, they have their own like individual separate attacks that do the light and dark stuff. They basically act in the same manner as Aji, Bufu, and all those. Personally, I kind of liked it better in Shin Megami Tensei rather than in Persona, because like you don't clutter up the menus with so many attacks, you know? It gives you so much more space to implement more things. But now, if you want both the one-hit kill and the damage, then you have no choice but to acquire 2 or even 3 spaces for, you know, whatever light attacks you need, plus the one-hit kill. It just occupies more space. Rather than an Apocalypse, you just need the 1 attack. Or the 2 attacks if you want to do both light and dark. You just need, like, a Hamaon or a Madoon, and there we go, you're set. Okay, so we didn't get Morgana say that the enemy is somewhere around here, so all we gotta do now is just find the exit to go up. I would like to apologize for the, you know, for the sniffling. I just, nah.
Joker, wipe it down. Hurry.
I've just, I don't know what's wrong. My nose has always been a mess. And I know that recording in OBS, usually it doesn't pick up the noise as loudly as, recording in QuickTime, but that's still no excuse. I should have taken some medicine at this point. That's just me being forgetful and careless. Ah. Look, if I try and get you, you're just gonna, like,
Ooh, wow.
you're gonna disappear. I'm gonna take your mask, and then I'm gonna say, oh, you ran out of space. You have no more space for useless fucking demons that you're never gonna use. Go up. Heads up. Come on, Morgana. Tell me that the guy's there. There we go. Sensor target in this area. Futaba's not doing the search this time. No scanning. We're gonna have to find them. Well, you can see the exclamation point right there. Not rocket science to go and find them. Kagutsuchi Orb. Alright. Let's get in there. I just realized that I say the words "get in there" a lot. Man in a business suit, clearly an asshole. Does a shadow of that Dr. Oyamada. That bastard looked like he's been eating well lately. He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development, and now intends for his subordinates to take the fall.
What a jerk.
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
We gotta do something. Alright, assuming that because the guy was on a higher floor than the other couple, this guy's gonna be even weaker than the dudes that we just fought. So let's just switch it up for a little bit. Let's go Morgana. Let's go Yusuke and Haru. Just all the people that we didn't use. Let's use them now. Let go. Let's get in there, as I always say. Fwahahaha, everyone is trash. As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you, trash. Doctors should not fucking think like that. Like, you shouldn't be a doctor if you're, like, looking down on your fucking patients. You're there to help them, not to fucking make them beg, you know, for fucking forgiveness. That's enough. Ah, you're that kid who was attacking me. So how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her poor girl. Not. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. You're the one who should quit, you asshole. You dare talk to me? You dare talk to me, your superior like that? Fuck you, you're not my superior. Oh, you're a doctor. Well, big fucking, wow. What was I supposed, where was I going with that? I mean, like, that has nothing to do with me. I'm not in med school, I don't give a fuck. If I ever get sick, I'm not going to you. Fuck you. Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. Look who's talking. Donkey talking about long ears in this one. I better treat you right away and I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. Thoth. As dumb as a monkey. Trying to understand a book. Feel the power of medicine. Oh, I've dealt with so many Thoths before. Look at that, we're just wrecking house. I did not press a single button. Vital signs diminishing. Oh my god, that kind of just goes to show how much of a fucking pussy that guy really is inside. He's all tough and hard ass. Oh, I'm your superior, but no, you gotta fucking... We gotta give him the work. He immediately puts his tail in between his legs and says, oh, no, no. He's sobbing, he's crying. This fucking pathetic son of a bitch. How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned it in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. You're an awful person. If only there were a medication that works on jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring her to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie, that the patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, maybe Takemi could do something about it. You fucking asshole. Mediarama. Well, you fucking better give me a good-ass card. Sounds like the patient is still alive. I should go tell Takumi about this right away. That's literally the first thing that I'm doing. Alright, we're done here. Let's leave.
Well then.
Takes care of that. Go back to the entrance. It's important to know when to back off. I mean, we're not gonna gain anything out of these super duper mega weak enemies. The only thing that we got out of it that was good was the shit ton of money that these bosses dropped. Return to the real world. Otsukare-sama deshita. Thank you for the hard work. Break that wall. Break that glass wall. Break that fourth wall. Defeat the Shadow Takases and defeat Shadow Oyamada. Alright, we did a lot of defeating today. Alright, so 2 social links are going to progress on the same day. So we're too tired to go, right? Yeah, we're tired and we can't leave. Because we were just in Mementos. Alright then, that's okay. We can't even do a fucking crossword puzzle. We're really, like, that fucking tired that we can't, like, just pick up a magazine and just fucking write stuff on it. Let's go to sleep. Okay, wait, hold on. So let's just save our progress first.
I'll just add this.
And then we'll follow whatever the fucking cat tells us to do. Been searching all along. Alright, go to bed. Bye.